whoa, 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 whoa. Do not leave. This is not the Beardos. This is Nateypie's auction with Back Row Bitter Chuck and Frugal Peanut reseller Marcie. Every Wednesday, we are going to be live on my channel selling at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you don't show up, oh, I may turn into Dahmer. Where we sell a little bit of everything. Plush, collectibles, patches, anything you can imagine, we sell for low prices. Most items start at $2 a bid. So what are you waiting for? Wilma's excited. Don't get me started on Beatrice. We don't like to make money. We like to make friends. Why do I lie? I need money. So this auction starts right now. It's too late to turn around.
Hello, everyone.
How come you had to manually unmute me? I thought it did that automatic.
No. Well, I do that with that video because it's vertical, remember? And then we show up on the sides.
Gotcha.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another auction.
Chuck is low volume. Yeah, I'm not selling a ton of stuff. That's true.
Robert, welcome. Welcome back. I appreciate you showing up. Marcie's back. Welcome.
Hello, Robert and Kyle.
Kyle, hello.
Perla.
Hello.
Frugal Peanut. Am I still low volume?
You sound fine to me.
I'll do my best. I wonder if it has like an automatic noise reduction and I got fans on here because it's humid. No, it's better now. Good.
Hello, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
For anyone that may be lurking and is new, I'm Nate. This is Chuck and Marcie. I ship from Indiana. They ship from Wisconsin. We ship through Pirate Ship. Whatever Pirate Ship charges us, we charge you. No more, no less. Make sure you register. The link is pinned at the top. And make sure your YouTube chat is set to live and not top chat. You want it on live so you can see the immediate results of who you're bidding against, so you don't think you're winning when you're really not. We ask that you pay once you get your invoice. Pay within 48 hours. That helps us. If something happens, life happens, please reach out to us and we can work with you. Chuck, you look Amish or Mennonite with your hat and beard.
And my blue shirt. Call me Jebediah.
I'll be Jebediah. What?
That's why I said Mennonite.
Oh, Mennonite. Gotcha.
I said Amish or Mennonite. I didn't notice it until I looked up and looked at you on the screen. Like, oh, it's like, oh man.
When you can't see his logo, he does.
Fine.
Say hello to Abraham, our new reseller. That's a nice hat, dude.
Huh?
That's a nice hat.
It's vintage.
What else was I missing? I think I covered everything, maybe. Oh, we invoice through PayPal. All of our Cash Apps, contact information, everything you need to know is in the description of the video, of the live.
PayPal.
Thanks, Mike.
It is an amazing wall, Robert said.
God damn it, Marcie. Thanks.
I still don't get the joke. I must be dumb.
Chuck, neither do I. Don't understand it either.
I think they just like making us feel dumb.
I think they do because they know they can.
It's a short trip for me.
I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's it.
All our stuff is amazing. Bid early, bid often. The more you
Bid
bid, the
against
better you'll
yourself?
make it.
I will try an invoice by Saturday, guys. I'm having surgery tomorrow, so depending on how I feel, I will try to invoice by Saturday. I think you invoice Saturday too, right, Chuck?
Actually, the last couple of weeks, I was able to get it done on Friday. But yeah. And as far as the Beardos go, it's on my channel tomorrow. I still haven't made the link. I will. But we don't know if Nate will be there. But I'll be there.
My doctor said there's probably no chance I will want to be there, but we'll see.
You'll be high as a kite.
Or dead. Anesthesia really knocks me out for the day.
Yeah, but our show's at night.
Yeah, but I don't sleep. So this will be the first real sleep I get. And I'm excited about that.
Oh, that's cool. Your doctor lies. Hello, Patrick Murphy.
Patrick! The Great Wall of Nate. I really wish I knew why everyone said that.
I don't know. It's funky. So someone asked, when can we get 2 Beardos live posters? Can we make prints of those and sell them?
I thought they were in the merch link. Maybe not.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
What the hell happened to the merch link? Maybe it's in my link tree now.
Oh. Yes, you can, Patrick Murphy says. You can do it.
Yes, Mike. So Patrick says yes. Who asked that, Kyle? I can let you know for sure.
Why are you moving your thing?
It's just bothering me that I'm not centered. I'm not feeling centered tonight. What is the merch link? It's a link to 2 Beardos stuff you can buy that Nate set up. And I don't even know what's all in there. Shirts.
I don't even know what's in there. That's why I'm looking it up.
Shirts, probably. Hats. Condoms. No, I don't know. I have a Christopher Nutter shirt. I don't have a 2 Beardos shirt. That's kind of dumb. I got a Team Gino koozie. How dumb that I don't even support my own show. What a jerk.
I don't have it either other than the poster.
Meditation usually helps for that, Chuck. What does it help?
Okay, I'm trying to load this site. I have a link. I'm trying to see what's on it. We have like a canvas square and some shirts and a coffee mug, but
What's a canvas square? Like to get framed? Like, oh, I know, like a painting?
yeah, it's like a gallery wrapped canvas of our logo.
Oh, look at that. Thanks,
I don't.
Mike.
So it's in my link tree down below under merch. And then the website is nateypie.creator-spring.com. So if you just go through the merch link, it's there. There's some stuff in there.
I feel like Patrick Murphy and Kyle should never be together in the same room.
Why?
They're just a couple of sick freaks.
I love that about them.
They're feeding off each other. I know we love it, but we can't have them get in a case. Yeah, I
tabs open.
I got to see the fridge, Marce.
Did ya?
Yeah.
We'll get started in about 2 minutes.
How many years were they down there?
I don't know, 15.
I didn't know they were down here that long.
I remember it from when I was pretty darn young.
Yeah. I just remember it from college.
Yeah, there's still a bunch of stuff on campus named Bears, whatever, Bears Computer Lab, stuff like that because they paid for so much stuff on campus.
Yeah. That's cool. I guess they're not so bad after all.
Not just on the field. Off the field, they're nice.
Yeah.
Good idea, Patrick. Don't literally pin them though, because then they're not effective.
You know what? That's the best advice I think one of our shows have ever given. Good job.
Thank you. I try to make us useful. Try to better the world. I knew I was going to be first. I could see it in your eyes. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. I got to switch cameras. I know you love looking at me, but I'm Chuck. And I forgot where to change the mic. Sorry, camera. Bingo. I'm going to start with this. Oh, crud. This is a Green Bay Packers Super Bowl 31 championship Stein. And it looks pretty cool. It's made in Taiwan. Starting bid on this is $2. The reason I'm selling it here and not on eBay is something I got to show you. Can you see? Oh, yeah. Can you see where the paint has run a little bit? So for you resellers out there, sometimes you got to be careful with the Goo Gun because there was a sticker on here and I used Goo Gun to get it off and the paint ran a little bit. So I'm just showing you that, but starting bid is $2.
Kyle's in for $2.
Really? Are you a Packer fan?
Isn't everybody a Packer fan?
I don't know. I don't. It does still. It has its official Super Bowl hologram. Yeah, I know, Robert. I was so upset because this thing is. There's no chips or cracks. There's no crazing. It's in perfect condition. Other than that, no, I did that. The Stein that Chuck built. Bourbon Street, New Orleans. That's where they played, in case you can't figure it out. All right, I got $2. Is there any other? Oh, your brother is. Well, your brother's got taste at least. Are you a Bears fan? If you are, that's okay.
As long as you're not a Vikings fan.
Yeah, then we got words. I'm going to say fair warning and sold to Kyle. Thank you, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle.
I
Thank
will
you,
wrap
Kyle.
that up very carefully for you. All right, guys, this will change your life. The best of Jerry Springer on 2 VHS.
Woo woo.
I've refused to wear clothes, uncensored. So that's basically porn. Sealed VHS. Best of Jerry Springer, starting bid $3. I didn't realize that second one had boobies on it. Here, I'll just set it down so I don't drop it.
Starting bid $3, guys. The best of Jerry Springer. You know you want it.
Everybody wants some.
The best of the 90s.
Dude was a legend. Former mayor of Cincinnati. And the king of the obnoxiously raw talk shows.
Isn't he dead now?
Yeah. A couple years, I think. Wait, why? Just don't touch it, Chuck. It's not broke.
I think Steve has his own show now.
Yeah,
Or
I think
did.
I saw him on like Pluto or something. What? Any interest? I'm gonna say that's a pass. All right.
He put the nasty in the nasty natty.
How about some cool plastic coasters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them in there in their own little case. Brand new, never used. They're from First National Bank, West Union, St. Lucas. Financial friends for 50 years. I don't even know where St. Lucas is. Anyway, starting bid is $1. Look at half price. Does anybody use coasters? So you don't mark up your wood tables?
I do.
I still use coasters, even though I don't have wood tables.
Robert's in for one. Especially in the summer because they sweat so bad. It gets all over. It's gross.
Exactly.
I sweat bad and I don't leave marks.
And it's gross.
Robert, I didn't know you'd be interested in this.
I bet you leave marks wherever you're sitting with a
Yeah,
ass crack sweat.
probably. I will be punched again.
Patrick, blink twice if you're in danger.
I'm curious, Robert. What is there a reason you're going for coasters? You just because you use them?
Do you like question everyone that bids on your stuff? You're like, why the hell do you want this?
I don't think you really want this, Robert. No, I'm just curious because usually he buys things that are significant to him. So I thought maybe he knows where St. Lucas is or something.
Nate, do you remember the night that Philly Flipper was on your guys' channel and Chuck was giving him the rundown?
And what?
He was like asking him all kinds of personal questions.
Oh, yeah.
That's just him.
I did.
Yes. He actually said something like after about 10 minutes. He was like, why are you asking me all these personal questions?
I don't remember that, Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
Oh. All right.
Chuck in his own little world.
Yeah.
I am. I'm a curious
He
little
just kept
fella.
firing on them too.
All right. Any other interest? I'm going to say that's fair warning, man. And I'm going to go ahead and say sold to Robert. Oh, he likes random bank stuff. Well, that's cool enough.
Nice. There you go.
Thank you, Robert. I just noticed it's a little dusty. I will dust it off for you, my friend.
Thanks, Robert.
That was 3, Mr. Nate.
Okay, first item I have is a lot full of matchbooks, guys. Chuck, do you recognize these? I bought these off of you over a year ago.
Nice.
And I just found them.
Well, good luck.
They were, oh, God, sorry.
What's your
They were
starting?
buried in Christmas ornaments in a box.
What's your starting bid?
Oh, $3.
Beep. Boop.
This is a lot of, I'm waiting for there we go. A lot of matchbooks, just different companies, it looks like. Cinex, the Rusty Nail, famous for steaks, Phoenix, Arizona. Ham's Beer.
Hell yeah. That's worth the price of admission right there.
I guess I could show them. Ham's Beer, the Rusty Nail. I won't show all of them, but like this one, constipation problems. There's nothing like tonal laxative pills.
That one right there is pretty cool.
I know.
You sure
Silver City Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. I kind of wish businesses still handed these out. There's like an auto mechanic one. Crazy ads. No one ever comes here because it's too crowded.
Kyle's in for 3.
Thank you, Kyle.
I know like some of the gas stations around here will give you matches if you ask.
Oh, they still have them?
Yeah. Quick Trip in Wisconsin does.
Oh, that's cool. Ramada Inn.
Dang, I haven't seen that guy forever.
The Curtis Hotel and Motor Lodge.
Whorehouse.
Windjammer, the lakes in Tempe, Arizona. And then there's 3 of these. Rawhide, Arizona's 1880 town. So you get all these. I can count them real quick. 2,
Kyle,
4,
for 3.
6. Thank you, Kyle.
$4 will steal them.
4, 6, 8, 10. There's 18 matchbooks. If your lighter quits working, this is handy to have. I remember in high school carrying around matchbooks thinking I was cool.
Why?
Because we would light them to light cigars and stuff and other things.
Oh. Yeah, you're not supposed to light a cigar with a lighter. I don't know why.
I do.
You do.
All right. So to Kyle for 3.
Nice job, Kyle.
Thank you, sir.
He's still cool. I think I have lice.
Probably. That's probably another thing you don't say while you're trying to sell stuff. First, you question why people buy your stuff, and then you're like, I think I got lice.
Yeah, don't buy for me. I have lice.
This is from the early 2000s, if I remember correctly. I don't. The date was ripped off with a sticker, and then it has like a little rip right there from something being on it. But this is a Mike Piazza baseball card with a little, what do you call those? There's little things that can stand up.
I don't know.
Anyways, it's like a cardboard cutout type thing.
Oh, I see it now. I didn't know what you were pointing at exactly. But
Oh, sorry. You're like, okay. This used to play sound, but it's like 20 some years old, so it does not play sound anymore, but it's never been opened. Starting bid $2.
Dang. That seems like a good deal. And even I know who Mike Piazza is, and I'm not a baseball guy. He's a big deal.
Baseball card with a little cardboard cutout as well. Any card collectors? Kyle's in for 2. Thank you, sir. I think that's Tay side piece. What?
That's Taylor Swift.
Oh.
He's probably old enough to be her grandpa. Oh, I don't know, Kyle. That could be.
I don't think it was Piazza, but I could be wrong, Kyle. $2. We got anyone else that wants to come in at 3? If not, I'm selling it to Kyle.
Look, you could get a whole team and like set them up on a diamond on a tabletop.
You're so cute.
I know.
All right, sold to Kyle for $2. Thank you, sir.
Nice pickup, Kyle. Must be like Christmas at his house every week. It was him. He must have Googled.
Oh, nice. I forgot about that.
That should make it worth at least another $1.
Okay, guys, this is a water canteen that I don't believe was ever used because it was used to be one. Well, it is mine. Yeah, definitely was never used.
You don't smell any water in there?
No, there's no smell to it. But it's a water canteen with a sling, has the lot number and everything. It says US on there. Has a little pocket to put a little matchbook. Starting bid $3. It's a 2-quart water canteen, guys.
Or flask.
Yes. Or a wine pouch.
Oh, now you're talking.
I'm listening.
Any interest?
That sucker's brand new.
It does have some strings like coming out right here, but I can cut those off.
But if you're going to take it through the desert, I don't recommend milk, Robert.
Oh, that would be disgusting. All right. I'm going to pass on this one. It's your guys' turn.
Already? Hi, everybody. It's Chuck and Marcie. Sorry. Pillsbury Doughboy salt and pepper shakers from 1988. They do have their little stoppers. There's a little bit of crazing on them. And you can tell they've been used. There's like food particles and a few little chippies here and there. But otherwise in good shape. They're ceramic. Starting bid is $3 for the pair. Okay, his name is Poppin' Fresh. I always forget what her name is. Anyone? Tooch Man's in for 3. Hello, Tooch. I didn't even know you were here.
Hello, Tooch Man.
What did you say? Oh.
I'll take a pass.
Whoa, he fell. They look happy. And are they siblings or are they married? That's right, Kyle. PTT, Kyle. It's cool. We're still friends. Right now, we're bidding on these. I think she had the pepper in it, according to what coloration on her plug. Is there any other interest in it besides Mr. Tooch? They're this big, by the way. 4 inches. All right, I'm going to say going once, 2 times, fair warning, sold to Tooch Man. Thank you, sir. Careful. Can you get them both?
Yeah.
All right. Next up, starting bid, $3 again. Just dump it in. Vintage advertising pens. It looks like there's about 20 of them. Ooh, that's a pencil, actually. The County Seedman. Sorry. Swine Management Program. That pen doesn't look real old. This one's vintager, though. Yeah, I said vintager.
It's not a word.
Roy's Sanitary Dairy. Don't get that filthy milk there.
That's your starting bid.
$3, please. Farmco. Another pencil. The Country Seedman. This one looks old. Werner Kristen. Quality Swiss cheese makers. There you go. You can see it better.
Veronica Mitka's in the house.
Hello, Veronica. Another pencil from the County Seedman. FS. Cats and Sons. There's pictures of cows on this one. I think there's more than one of them. Oh, look at this. It's got this. Oh, it's a magnifier. Oh, watch. Are you learning? Look, you can't read it. Unless, now you can. That's actually kind of cool. Shady Farm Dairy. And that is a pencil with big fat lead. Dang, if this doesn't sell, I might keep that one. Earl Polka, I bet he did. Sons and Transfer. Does anyone bid? Anyone interested? It's probably a hard pass.
Anyone?
A lot of agricultural ones and dairy ones. Hello, what's this? Look at that. It's like a bullet pen. I don't know if you'd still call that a bullet pen. Or a pencil, I mean. Sorry, duh. Pen. That one's cool, too. This is a heck of a deal. I might bid on this. Oh, I'm sorry. It's $3, Kyle. That one's a pencil as well.
I forgot to highlight it. I'm sorry, guys.
I'll give you a couple seconds in case you wanted to still bid. Oh. Good thing you're here, Patrick. There's the Lafayette Farmco FS. Kyle's in for $3. And I'm sure the pens do not work. I mean, they're old. But the pencils do. And they all have lead in them. All the pencils do. And these fat leaded pencils, they last forever. Because you don't break them off unless you're just a monster.
They're very sturdy.
Yeah, they're sturdy, all right. What's this one? Oh, that's a fat pen. But yeah, I can just about guarantee that none of the pens work. Scott Implement Company, Alice Chalmers. All right, I'm going to assume everyone's had a chance to look at them. If you want to pay more for them, you'll have to contact Kyle because as of right now, he owns them. Thank you, Kyle. Sold $3. Kyle. Oops, where's my envelope? And my third item for this round, starting at $5. Return of the Jedi X-Wing Fighter. It's a snap-together model that has been snapped. But it's still very cool. It is from a time in the past. Where's the year? It's from the Ertl Company in Iowa. So this was actually 1990. So it's not from when the original Return of the Jedi came out. About 10 years later.
There's a message on there from Kyle to you.
I pay $3, Chuck. You can have the magnifier one from me to you. Thank you, Kyle. You're a sweet guy. This does have instructions, and the decals are still here on the card. I hated putting decals on models. Look at that. You can subscribe to the blueprint there. But anyway. Starting bid $5. Doesn't look like it's flying out of here. That'll be a pass. And that was 3.
All right, just 1 second. Okay.
You doing all right?
What?
Feeling okay?
I'm great. Gosh.
I got you down.
Are you constipated again?
One thing I've never had to worry about in life.
Lucky.
Constipation. Okay, guys, have you ever been drinking your coffee or having your afternoon lemonade or sweet tea and wish you were drinking out of pandas? Well, now you can. Starting bid is $2. I got a panda mug here. You're not going to find this anywhere else. And a panda glass. The glass is from the old restaurant Burger Chef. And it talks about the endangered species. It's the 1978 collector's edition.
That's got to be worth hundreds.
If not millions. But here you can get it for $2.
That's crazy.
It's just, I don't care about making money. I just love making memories.
And
Here we go, guys. $2. Any interest?
We want to make friends.
Robertson for $2.
He knows what's up with the pandas.
Patrick goes, rumor has it, if you leave it out overnight, it will be filled with panda milk the next morning.
Burger Chef. I don't think I've ever even heard of that one.
So, in the small town I'm from, they used to have a Burger Chef, and then it turned into a place called Pleasers. And there was always this much grease in the sandwich bags of your burgers, and it was the best burger place. It's probably a good thing they went out of business because like the owners retired and no one ever opened it back up, but it was delicious.
Pleasers sounds hot.
All right. No more takers. I'm selling it to Robert for $2.
No more.
It really doesn't, Veronica. it does, Robert. It sounds like a strip club. All right. So, thank you, Robert. Let me write that down or I will forget.
Poetry in motion.
Okay, next item is a vintage Scrabble game, if you're interested.
That says scribbage.
Same thing, scribbage. People pronounce it differently. It has the cup. Starting at $2.
Beauty.
The little plastic timer. I'm going to end up taking this apart and not be able to get it back together. And whatever this is for scribbage. $2 starting bid.
It looks like
I knew I'd do this. Toochman's in for $2. Thank you.
I probably like that game.
You would?
Probably. I can spell real good.
Aren't you cute? $2. Kyle's in for $3.
Right.
Oh, thank you. I keep forgetting you can switch that.
You're welcome. Tooch, man, if you paid $4 for that, it would make you that much happier.
It says made in the USA, ES Low Company, Inc., 1963.
I've
And it has how to play.
I sold a lot of low games in my time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they used to make a ton of stuff back in the day. The Great Wall of Nate. They're still talking about the wall. Toochman is out.
All right. Sold to Kyle for $3. Thank you, sir.
Nice pickup, Kyle. SOLD.
Okay, that was 2. I have a lot of 3 hats starting at $1. This one's never been worn. It's just a Kentucky hat. They've made it to basically look like the Kentucky Wildcats without the logo or anything.
You said starting at $1? Sorry.
Yeah. 3 hats, $1 starting bid. New Era Cooperstown collection. I'm trying to find the size. 7 1/8 White Sox hat. Chicago White Sox. And then a Carolina Panthers NFL branded hat. So $1 starting bid for all 3 hats.
Wait, didn't I type it? Oh, yeah, I did. Whew.
Don't panic, Chuck.
Wait, what's your city, Veronica? Berlin? Oh, yeah.
$1 any heck.
Would that be the White Sox or the Red Sox?
The Chicago White Sox.
I thought Chicago was the Cubs.
Guys, I did not realize this. Someone embroidered this hat, and it says Gregory. So if you know someone named Gregory or has the last name Gregory, there you go. If not, my apologies. I didn't even see that. Okay, we're passing on these. It's your turn.
Passalonius. Item number 1. Here, get that up. Get up. Go away. A Microsoft PC gaming joystick. It's got lots of buttons. What's this thing even called? Extreme 3D Pro. I do not have the ability to test it. It is a USB plug-in, not the old prongy things. Starting bid for this is $2. It's a phallic item. You just grab it like this and start ramming it around. It's got a mini one up here.
What's your starting bid?
Whatever I said, $2. It's got lots of buttons. You could be Maverick with that. You sure could.
Hey, Chuck.
Yes, sir.
Kyle's giving you the magnifying pin.
Yeah, he did that a long time ago.
Oh, sorry, I just saw it.
Yeah, that was like last week's show, I think. Any interest in the Microsoft PC joystick? I believe it's a Microsoft. Extreme 3D Pro X3D. Oh, no, it's Logitech. I even lied. It's untested. Does it vibrate? I do not know. Wonder if it says anything.
Giggity.
Well, if you shake it hard enough, it will. No, I don't know. Don't know if it works. Don't know if it vibrates. I know it's got lots of buttons. And it looks like lots of fun. It's got more buttons than I'd know what to do with. I'm going to say it's a pass. Pass, Mars. Now, my first hat lot, I'm going to try to get $4. Hats. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hats. Kubota. Les Mac Lancaster Chevrolet. I don't even know what this is, but it's got flames on it and says Kubota. Another Chevrolet one. There's a duplicate, I guess. Oh, a lot of these are snapbacks. I think the Kubota one is a strapback. This one's cool. That's corduroy. If you can't see it, you can't. And it is very white. I don't know why it's looking beige on the camera. The foam is all falling out of that one. So you know it's vintage. Robertson for 4. And another Les Mac. I didn't realize I had 3 from the same dealership. But see the snow on there? This is actually a very clean hat. It's that Pioneer one. All right, you're a troublemaker. That's what you are. I'm bagging him separately right now. He has snowed his last foam snowy flake. So Robertson for 4. Thank you, my friend. Go back through them again. Fire. Kubota. What does Kubota make? Is that saws?
Oh, no, don't they make like
Tractors?
UTVs and stuff?
Tractors and little UTVs?
I don't think they make tractors. I don't know.
Whatever they are, they're awesome.
Robert says machinery.
Oh, all right. See? I learned something. I know I've seen the name a lot, but I couldn't remember if it was like chainsaws or...
Oh, yeah,
What?
it just said that they do make tractors. Utility vehicles, zero-turn mowers, construction equipment. They run the gamut.
Snowmobiles?
I don't know any X'd out of it.
Lawnmowers, backhoes, and such. All right, I got $4 for Mr. Robert. Maybe they make chainsaws then. You guys probably don't know everything. Any other interest? Can we get $5? Now that we all know what Kubota is. Got that vintage corduroy hat in there. Shh.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you could hear me. Sorry.
All right, going once, twice. Sold to Mr. Robert. Thank you, sir. Marcie? Was that 2? I think that was 2.
Those two.
NASCAR time. All right, I'm starting. Oh gosh, how many bags is this in? Starting this at $4 as well. It's got Daffy Duck on it. I had to do some research to find out who the driver was, and it is, I forgot already, Richard Childress. That's the signature up here. Number 30 for AOL. Come on, Patrick. But it's got Daffy Duck on it. I do not have the original box. I know people that collect these like the boxes. But it is in great condition. Got the signature above the window. Got Daffy Duck, number 30, America Online. Look at Pop's Wheelies. That's how I got Veronica to buy something once. I said, watch. 877-GO AOL 30. Darkwing Duck. That was Disney, right?
Yeah.
I like Darkwing Duck too. Darkwing Duck. The last time I had AOL merchandise on here, Patrick bought it. Because I think he got like 2,000 hours of free service with it, so it's a hell of a deal.
Kyle, it made it sound like whips and change, but it was me knocking stuff over.
Robert remembers. I couldn't remember if you were here, Robert. Oh, this is made by. It's from 2002. Made by Action. I should have shared that before, but I don't think anybody's interested anyway. He's almost used them up. I believe it, Veronica. I'm going to say that's a pass. Was that 2, Marcie, or 3?
That's 3.
That was 3, my little friend.
Okay. Guys, I promise you I did not murder a postal man. But here is We the People United States stamped pin and a postal logo pin as well. Starting bid $2. Any interest?
Sorry, Kyle, were you bidding on my NASCAR?
I bet he was.
Bet he was too. If you are, I'm going to say yes. Got it. Sold.
Thank you, Kyle.
And I'm sorry, Nate. What was your starting bid?
$2. For 2 pins never opened from the post office that were not involved in a crime.
I've done the math, and that comes to roughly $1 per pin.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I used my phone. I admit it.
It says the man that wears Jeffrey Dahmer shirts. I'm just saying, these are not involved. $2 for 2 United States Postal Service pins, guys. If there's any interest.
I think they'd be worth a lot more if they were involved. Just saying.
What?
You know what? I did pick them off of this very stiff body.
Well, there you go.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm frightened.
All right, we're going to pass on these 2.
Pass.
Let me see. Next lot is just a few random magnets. I know Chuck really loves his corn, so there's a couple of those, but 4 magnets, starting bid is $2. This one says KW sticker on the back, if that means anything to anyone.
Means Cornwallis.
Cornwallis. I didn't think about that.
We
Then you got this pretty. Okay, we're getting rid of that one. It was one of the things I fell over.
Did you break it?
Yeah. So you got this. This is another KW one. It's a basket of apples.
Cute.
This little golden angel. This one just says made in China. And then another corn one. So you get all 4 for $2.
Robert suggests it could be Keller Williams.
Yeah. Okay, I'm removing. I just broke the angel one. This one's FM. It's a teacup. As you can tell, they are breakable because I've broken 2 in the last 5 minutes.
FM is so much better than AM, though.
So you get 2.
What? I didn't say pins, did I? Oh, Keller Williams is a really cool.
Okay, we're moving on.
This is
Next item is starting bid $2. It's a candy dish if you want to use it for that. Or put some fruit, but it looks like there's berries on it and some floral. It's glass, not heavy, not too heavy. $2.
nice
You
little
put
air
your- Do what?
Nice little ashtray.
I was gonna say you can use it as an ashtray. You can use it to hold your keys,
Cufflinks.
cufflinks, your nasty candy corn,
Knives.
Licorice.
Oh wait, Kyle bought the magnets for $2.
I wonder if he's on a lag or something.
Thank you, Kyle. Sorry I missed that.
It depends on how strong you are, Veronica, and how hard their head is.
You could probably knock someone out with it, but if they have a head as thick as mine, it'd probably shatter this and then break your hand.
Challenge accepted.
Thank you, Patrick.
It gets stuck on my head because it's still soft. My skull never hardened after birth. All right, random toy lot. Starting bid is $3. Got a couple 4x4s. That one's a Maisto. That one's a Maisto too. Those are both Maistos. This is a Maisto and it's a pullback car. And the door's open. I don't know what kind of car that is. Mustang. Never mind. What? Earthquake. There's this pirate dude. He looks like Two-Face from Batman. There's 4 of these guys that have they look like they should be riding horses.
What's your starting bid?
$3. This guy's got a sword. He's got a bent sword, but there's meds for that. This guy's got a bent sword as well. He looks kind of evilish. And I don't know what that guy's doing with his left hand, but his right hand has a sword. That looks like Johnny Quest or Johnny Bravo. Not sure which. A girl. Look how big this girl is. My God, she's a giant. I believe this is a crash test dummy. He does not have a head. He's only got 2 legs, no arms. So I'm just throwing that in. And this is Rocket from McDonald's. So it's just a really random lot. Some really rando toys.
Toochman just reminded me he remembers the good old days when people would buy stuff just for me to break it on camera.
That was fun. Look at that guy hurdling. Vroom, vroom, bang, bang, arg. I wonder if Rocket and this guy get along because they're both kind of like pirates, right? Here, these guys are riding double on his back. Rocket, yeah. All right. That's a big pile for a pass. Give me a moment to put this away. You can contact me later if you think you want to play with some toys. Pass pile, please, ma'am. What's in here? Oh, Hooters. It's just a Hooter. It's a lovely Hooter. Ceramic. I don't know the maker. There's some mark on there, but not sure what that means. It is yay tall. No chips or cracks. Paint looks pretty darn good to me. See, he's got a little funky area right there, but it is not chipped. It's just painted funny. It looks like it might be hand painted too, but I cannot guarantee that. Yeah, my sound effects are off right now. It's humid here. Did he put it up there? Ow. Starting bid. What did I start that at? $2?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Yep, $2. Anyone like Hooters? I could put one of those warriors on his back. That'd look cool. All right, I'm going to say that's probably a pass. Past that? Was that 2 marks?
That was.
Yeah, toys, owl.
Yeah.
All right, no one wants an owl. I bet they'll want this one. Hold on, I got to open it.
We got a whole farm here.
We got a whole farm. Lots of farm animals. Okay, maybe that'll be for next round. Yeah, between rounds. This is my third thing. So it's a VHS is hot tonight. I'm gonna sell you this. Oh my goodness.
That was scary.
Thank you. VHS, Star Trek, the original cast in their movies. Numbers 1 through 6. And then this is like a 25th anniversary. They're used. The boxes are dinged up, but the movies are there and they're in playable condition. Wrath of Khan, that's a loved movie. Got some cool artwork on these. Search for Mr. Spock. That one I thought was kind of dumb, but a lot of people love it. Final Frontier and Undiscovered Country. 1, 2, 7 VHSs for my starting bid of, what did I say, Marsh? Did I say?
I don't think you saw it.
Starting bid $5.
Do you have an
Trying to
idea?
find. I lost. Oh, there it is.
$4. I'm saying $4.
Oh wow, make me look like a liar.
Well, mine came up first, so I won. Did you say knife, Marsh?
Yeah, never mind. I just got it. Thanks.
Any interest in the Star Trek VHS? So 25th anniversary would have been like
Thank you, Robert.
1990-ish. Thanks for nothing, Robert. I'm giving a better deal, so I don't know why you're sticking up for Nate. Anyway, that's a pass.
That's 3.
Yep, that was 3. How about this handy tote bag?
Here.
Reusable.
Next lot is a lot of 4 hats. Starting bid $2 on these. You got Hill Earn golf course. I'm assuming authentic headgear. It's never been worn. It has the tag still on it. It's white and green. Has a clover on the side of it. Then I have 2 of these 40th Craft Nabisco Championship, 1972 to 2001. Both hats have tags, have never been worn. Still have the cardboard in it.
They're like brand new.
They are.
Awesome.
Puka headwear.
My name is Luca.
Puka.
Sweaty mom.
Like I said, another one. Never been worn. And then this one's an old style. Trying to read it. I have no idea.
Sound it out.
Lionel Weston or something? I don't know. Has the old rope. And this looks like it's never been worn as well.
Lamb Weston.
I
I don't know. I barely speak. the
$2 for 4 hats.
How much?
$2 starting bid.
Oh man, I screwed that one.
Lot 2 starting bid. It's $2, guys, starting bid for 4 hats.
Sorry about that.
You are guaranteed not to look like an Amish man with these hats on.
Correct. You will not be recognized as Abraham or Jebediah.
You guys are not my friends. Friends don't say mean things.
You are safe to go into Amish country without them bringing you in.
Do you live on
Robertson for 2.
Yes, I do. I live upstairs from you, Patrick.
On the second floor.
Yes.
They are witness protection hats. Especially if you hate golf, they'll never suspect you. Lamb Weston, thank you. Thank you, Kyle. All right, sold to Robert for $2. Thank you, sir.
Nice pickup, Robert. My name is Luca. I live on the second floor.
Next item. Have you ever wanted a dangerous weapon but not an automatic weapon? Here's a slingshot. Marksman style. Starting bid, $2.
Ooh, that's a good deal. You know what's good for shooting through a slingshot? Marbles.
Oh, I guess they do. I do have marbles. I was trying to figure out what marbles were for a quick second.
Glass balls.
Thanks, guys, for loving all these collars on my wall. What did I say the starting bid was?
I think you said $2. Where? Oh my gosh. I didn't. I'm bad at this job. Sorry.
No, I'll just reuse the other one. $2, guys, for a working slingshot. I got to be careful and not knock my camera off.
That would suck. Will you turn around and touch the wall?
That's for you guys.
That was hot.
AMSR with my wall.
That's weird. I thought your wall was further away. Like, I thought you had to get up and walk back there a couple steps.
Nope.
I'm getting illusions.
Whoa, man. Okay, we're past on the slingshot.
Pass on the slingshot.
I know this is a larger item, but I'm going to offer it. Has anyone ever wanted a large bug out bag?
Oh, yeah.
The company I bought it off of had a lifetime warranty, and they went out of business, so that was cool. Starting bid $5.
I'm going to get this one right. Watch. Boom.
Or at least the seller around here did. I'm trying to find if they even put their brand on this. They may still be in business somewhere, but it's Next USA Pack. Pack and Explore.
That's why I could never play baseball. Their lifetime, not yours. True, Robert. No, my depth perception. Because I did. I thought your wall was further back.
Oh, no, not at all. Any interest, guys? It is a large, really nice bag. All the zippers work.
I feel like you could fit in that.
I cannot fit in this. You always act like I'm like the littlest person in the world that can just jump into any bag.
I thought you could skidoo like Blue.
I would actually show that off if I could.
Me too. I'd go to Hawaii.
No, Patrick, I am not. All right. Kyle's in for 5.
Woo! Right at the last second.
So did Kyle for 5. Thank you, Kyle.
All right, guys. This is a resin turkey. It comes in a foam box and everything. I'm going to start this at $1. The white spots on there is actually the styrofoam. You can remove it like this. See, it comes right out. So it's just the styrofoam. This is Marcie's toothbrush. I could possibly throw that in too. But it's just a resin turkey. Thanksgiving is coming. And you don't have a centerpiece. He's a big turkey too.
What's your starting bid?
Buck. He's less than 7 inches. That's weird. This must be one of them wide angle cameras. Oh no, look at that. He's less than 6 inches. Gosh, my depth perception is bad. See? He's a turkey. He's sitting on pine cones, acorns, and leaves. What's this thing called? Anybody know? It says Wang Jangler. That's a turkey's butt. Made in China by Erie Alley. You're all right, Chewy. All right, that's a pass on the turkey, I think. Gosh. I don't know. But I'm sure it's worth $3. Celebrate the Century, 1970-1979, medical imaging. There's a stamp. There's a metal replica of the stamp. It's gold colored. It is not gold. Authorized gold stamp replica preserved in this cover is produced under non-exclusive licensing, etc., etc. So it's some kind of a collectible thing from the post office, I'm guessing. Kyle's in for $3.
Sorry, I'm back.
I'm sorry, you're back too.
Oh,
That was mean. I take it back. Look at the shiny. Oh, and it's, yeah, medical imaging. You can see inside the brain. And you look, that's what it looks like if you have a metal brain on drugs. Don't forget disco, Patrick Murphy. I know you were wearing heels and flared pants and shaking your butt on the dance floor. Anybody else? You know this. Patrick was too young for all that. No way. Ooh, shut up, Veronica. I'm going to say fair warning. Sold to Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Marcie sold to Kyle.
Okay.
And my third item up for bids are these. Let's say you're traveling with people and your phones are all dead. You could play Find a Car Bingo. I got 3 cards. All the little slides work. You look for the different makes and models. I don't know what the person who's looking for Datsun does. I suppose you could accept Nissan. What was the other one? I think there's AMC. Yeah, AMC's on here too. So they're vintage. I got 3 of those. This one's just auto bingo. You're looking for signs, railroad tracks, churches. You play bingo like that. Bird, chicken. What? Wait, isn't chicken a bird? No. A gate, you know. And the last one's traffic safety bingo. Again, it's more like road signs. These are actually kind of fun on road trips.
What's your starting bid?
Oh, I'm sorry. $3 for all 6 cards. I think I'd play this one. And then I would lie. And I'd say, no, really, that wasn't AMC pace.
Robert's in for 3.
Oh, he knows they have to travel. Wait a minute. Is Patrick bidding too? Oh, Patrick's going for 4. All right, now I understand.
It is actually really fun.
And like I said, all the slides are there because, I mean, these are just cardboard. So it's possible to lose the slides if they get deteriorated.
Robert's out to Patrick.
Out to Patrick. Don't let him push you around, Robert. I bet if you went $10, Patrick would drop out. Just saying. All right, I'm going to say once, twice, fair warning, sold to Patrick. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Robert and Patrick.
Did you have them in a bag?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
No, and that was 3 for this round.
Okay, you had Panda cups. What about a Panda plate? It is Homer and Laughlin. Made in Best China, USA. FFC-1. Starting bid $3, guys. Any interest?
Panda plates.
Robert, there are no chips, no cracks, no fractures on it. It is in perfect condition. The estate this came from, the lady had a lot of Panda stuff.
Pandas are
Robert's in for 3.
Those are cute.
Yeah, there's not even any scratches or anything on the Panda.
probably just displayed it.
That's
and
what I'm thinking.
kept the grandkids away. Don't touch Grandma's Panda stuff.
Do we got 4? If not, Robert's going to get it for 3. I about said free.
Free.
Sold to Robert for $3.
Nice.
Thank you, Robert.
boom, 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 shh, boom.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a safe place for this. There we go. Next item. If you love Churchill Downs and the Kentucky Derby, then these two glasses are for you. These are from 1992 and oh wait, there's only one glass. One Kentucky Derby. I can't read. And then the other one's the golden anniversary of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I don't know who the driver is on the front of this. Tony something. But it lists all of the Indy 500 winners from 1911 to 1961.
That sounds awesome. What's your starting bid? About $20?
$2.
Oh my gosh.
Like I said, we're just here to make memories.
And friends.
And friends. And I'll polish this up. It just has my fingerprints everywhere. Any interest? If not, we will move on.
Robertson for $2.
Robertson for 2. Thank you, sir. If we got 3, if not, we're moving on.
I could see Robert going to Kentucky Derby, having a mint julep, being all dressed up and stuff. Tuxedo.
I'm listening. That sounds like fun.
I'd do it just to drink mint juleps.
Are you okay? I think you had a couple already.
Shut up.
Thank you, Robert. Sold to Robert.
Sold. Good job, Robert.
Next item for all you Logi people out there, or the ones that like birds, here's a duck. It is very breakable.
Prove it.
Hand painted. No, I could shatter this easily. It says made in Taiwan. It has a little hole right here, and I think a piece is in there because it rattles.
I think all.
Other than that, that is it. It really is the StreamYard duck.
That's awesome.
Starting bid $2.
Hold it up next to the StreamYard.
Patrick's in for 2.
Quack. Quack. I think all ducks have a hole at about that spot. That is its duck hole.
It is literally where that little spot is. It is right where an asshole would be.
There you go. I believe that's a mallard duck.
No, it's StreamYard.
Oh yeah, you got to get the little cans on him. You did it!
Sold to Patrick for $2.
Sold. Nice work. All right, Easter's coming, guys. These are in outstanding condition. I don't think they were played with much. To Mr. or Miss Potato Head. I'm going to give you a starting bid is $3, but that's for choice. So whatever you bid is for one of them. You can take both of them if you want.
$3?
$3 choice. And it's just a bunny. Like all the accessories that are on them right now are the only ones that come with them. And they all fit in their little butt compartment.
Tooch is in for 3.
Tooch is in for 3. All right. And then whoever gets the winning bid gets to choose which one or how many they want. Up to 2. I think they're pretty cool because potatoes. I like potatoes. I like them French fried potatoes, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I mash them, sometimes I fries them. Toochman's in for $3.
They don't even look like they've been played with either. They look like they're brand new. Ouch.
No, there was a lot of like immaculate old toys at this particular sale. Nobody bought the turkey, right?
No.
I'm gonna eat it.
I got the box over here.
Twice baked potatoes. All right, I'm gonna say going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Toochman. Which one do you want? Or do you want them both? Where's the other one? Oh.
You said both.
Both of them. All right. That's $3 each. Both sold to Mr. Toochman. Thank you, sir. I will package them up for you.
Sorry.
Carefully. My helper, she is busy typing for me. All right, I'll do another hat lot. Starting bid on this one's, oh, what the heck, $3 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hats. Don't steal. $3. Don't steal. The government hates competition. That one is definitely vintage. I don't know how old. It's a winner. Winner. Snapback. Green Bay Packer hat with the cheese head on it. That is a strap back. Oh, that came from Sitco. Probably a promotional thing. Super Bowl 35 in Tampa, Florida, January 28th, 2001. It's got an official hologram on it. That's a snapback. Here's a fancy Green Bay strap back. This one is used. It's weird because I think they wore it with the cardboard because you got the schmaltz here and there's some up on the cardboard.
That's weird.
It is weird. But that's an adjustable strap back and it's a Green Bay Packer one, little medallion. Yeah, that's a little metal thing there. Kind of cool. And Arkansas Razorbacks. This looks vintage. It also looks used. Made in China. It's a Moors, M-O-H-R-S. That's a snapback. So 5. Oh, Toochman's in for 3, which is the starting bid.
That was 5.
5 hats.
Okay. Yeah, that's not my
Oh, sorry.
Why?
Because I put 4 hats.
Oh, that's all right.
I didn't even notice, Nate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm sorry, what was the starting bid again?
$3. Toochman's already got it.
Yep.
Make sure you write it like second hat lot or something.
I have the IRS hat
Okay.
attached to this one.
Anyone else? You like the IRS one? That is pretty fun.
Toochman put 3, then put 5.
No, it's 5 hats, Toochman.
Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse people.
Your $3 bid is valid. I mean, I would let you pay more, but no, we won't do that. Anybody else interested? All right, going once, twice. Fair warning. I do this when I say fair warning. I don't know why. Sold the Toochman. Thank you, sir. That was 2 items?
I think so.
Oops. That'll cost you.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you see Kyle's bid of 4?
I didn't. Did it come in before he said sold?
I was away from my desk.
Oh no. Oh, Toochman's in at 5, so he must be all right with it.
Robert says just barely before.
Okay, thank you, Robert. Looked like we were running with it anyway, so Toochman's up to 5. Thank you, guys. Thank you both.
Have a good night, Veronica.
Good night, Veronica.
Bye, Veronica. See you then. It's all right.
Kyle says give to Tooch.
Sold. Thank you, Tooch. And thank you, Kyle. All right, that was 2. I'm going to do another. What?
Yes.
Yeah, that was 2.
Another U.S. Mint proof set from 1997. This one. And it's just the one set of coins with a cert of authenticity. These are not silver or gold. They're made of lots of products, including, but not limited to, nickel, cupronickel, zinc. Anyway, starting bid on this is $4, please. It's 1997 proof set. 5 coins, uncirculated, very shiny.
Starting bid what again?
$4, please.
And it was the 1997 proof set, right?
You got it.
Okay.
With the COA and everything. Packaged by U.S. Mint.
Kyle's in for 4.
Thank you. Boom, boom. Maybe I'll see if Zach wants to come back tomorrow night.
There you go.
Kyle graduated high school in 1997. That makes him old AF.
When did you graduate high school?
8 years before that.
1980. 80, 80, 89.
Man, I was 2 years old when you graduated high school.
So you could be my son.
Daddy?
Ginger worm rat? I'm sorry, I don't know what I meant by that.
Me either. I was trying to figure it out.
It was insulting. I apologize. Closing this up. Class of 89. Yes, Robert. Worm rat. Yeah. You guys don't know? Get educated. Read a book. I'm going to say once, twice, fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Kyle. Sold to Kyle. That was 3.
Yep.
As far as you know.
Okay, I got a hat lot. There are 5 of them here. Starting bid $3 for 5. You got a Bex hat, Sure Grow 130 profit pack. And it doesn't look worn at all. You got Metropolis, Illinois, home of Superman. It comes with a Superman pin on the side of the hat.
Well, that's cool.
Another Bex hat that does not look worn at all. And then this is a flat bill snapback. What is that again?
Pioneer corn. Pioneer seed corn or something.
Pioneer seed corn. Robertson for 3. And then a very shiny red and yellow Belize hat.
I believe you should buy it.
If that actually fit my head, I would wear it because it's so shiny.
Where is Belize? South America?
Yeah. 5 hats, 1 money, Robertson for 3.
Wait till the next round.
Central America, my bad.
I knew somebody would know.
We'll get there eventually.
Ghost Riders in the sky. Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm going to say sold to Robert for $3. Thank you, sir.
I agree. That is a bala hat. So, do you want me to hand you those?
Oh, did you have a bag or something there?
I didn't.
Okay, I mean, just set them up there. I'm gonna go grab a bag.
Wait.
I'll be right back.
All right, go ahead. Sorry, we're just having a conversation.
Was that his first?
I have
one?
a brand new Acer laptop sleeve if anyone needs one. Starting bid $2. Never used, still filled. If you need a protective case or sleeve to put your laptop in, it is padded. While it's sitting in your living room or whatever, this would be a good thing to have.
You're a good thing to have.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Any interest, $2. Diagonal measurement.
I do not have any more IRS hats. That I'm aware of.
It's like 19 and a half inches diagonally, Robert.
That's a big laptop.
Robert's in for 2.
This guy likes our auctions. Because it's quality merchandise at a fair price.
Sold to Robert for $2. Thank you, sir.
Sold. Boo, and am I getting booed?
No, because you don't have an IRS hat.
Dag nabbit.
I've not seen one like that either.
Seemed like when I was a kid, everybody wore novelty hats like that.
Guys, this is a long shot, but I'm going to throw it up there for $5. But do you need a Halloween costume you want to plan early? You can be riding a clown.
So
You put your legs through here and it looks like you're riding a clown, which sounds weird. It says one standard size. It probably fits someone that is large to maybe extra large, but
what'd you start this at?
$5, but
$50. Oh, I mean 5.
I was it for Halloween many years ago.
That is awesome.
It's literally been worn once, and that's it.
Yeah, I was thinking if Charlie was still at home, I'd get it for him. He'd like that.
It probably wouldn't fit Chuck.
No.
It would not.
Dang it. Marcie, you gotta give me a piggyback again this year.
Sure.
Ta-da, my turn. I guess that was a pass.
Yeah, it's past. Sorry.
All right, decks of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Starting bid's $2. I have a lot of cards. Most of these, like this is from the Stardust in Vegas. Aviator ones, those might be a little older. I don't even know what they look like. Oh, they're just blue patterned ones. I'm not sure how old any of these are, but if you like to play cards and you need some decks of cards,
Did you say $5?
Me?
Yeah.
$2.
Oh, my bad.
Some more playing cards. This one says free app. These are from Circus Circus. Is that still in Vegas? Circus Circus?
I believe so. Circus Circuses.
Circus Circus.
Pizza.
I thought one of these was large print. Maybe not. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decks of cards. Some of them from casinos. Some of them might be vintage. All of them are wonderful. Ziggy Stardust. Now, if you play cards, need cards, here's some cards. Kyle's in for 2. All right. Thank you, Kyle. Is there any other interest? I'm not going to keep this up long because I know they're just cards. I'm going to say once, twice, fair warning. Jazz fingers. Sold. Thank you, Kyle. Kyle got
So that was $2.
$2. Yep. How about Tootsie Toys? I got 2 Tootsie Toy trucks. This little Jeep, I don't know the year, but it is made in the USA, Tootsie Toy. The axles are good. They roll really well. I got this Jeep and then this pick-em-up truck. Oh, that says it's got a name, Strombecker, made in the USA. But both Tootsie Toys, this one does have weird paint. It almost looks like a real truck. Like when it starts to rust and someone paints over it. So
what's your starting bid?
$3.
Does it have a little bondo on it too?
That's what it looks like. I think it
It
just
does.
I mean, that's metal, so I don't know if it was just a bad mold or something. It's cast, die cast. So it looks like the trailer hitch thing is broke off of this. You can see where it was. But they both have good axles. They roll really well. Vintage toys.
How does the radio work?
This one's got a CB that works. And it's got a cassette player. The cassette player eats tapes. But the radio does work.
Is it just AM or AM? I found.
Well, just AM.
Oh.
Jeez, princess. Both metal toys. Lots of fun. Want to see Wheelie? And this one is kind of a wine color. It doesn't look like that on camera. It looks more burgundy or red, but it is kind of a wine color, so it's a little pinkish in there. Any interest in the Tootsies? Oh, I mean, any more interest? No, any interest? Jeez. I was thinking Kyle bid. Sorry. Maybe I can see into the future. All right. Pass. That's a pass. And one more for this round. How about, I'm going to try playing cards again. These ones are more like collector ones, I guess you could say. There's 2 decks in there. The Brass Ass of Cripple Creek. That one is really cool. Those are brand new. Oh, here's the large print ones with butterflies. And these are Alaska Wildlife ones in a little tin. Oh, gosh, they're beautiful. Starting bid is $3 for 2, 4, 6 decks of cards, including the brass ass. So these are a little fancier cards. These
What was
are
your starting bid? I'm sorry.
$2 again. Oh wait, Kyle, is that $3 for the Jeep and truck?
No, I think it's. I don't know.
Just say toys or cards, Kyle.
I wonder if he is on a lag.
It seems like he's a little bit behind us. Could be stormy. Oh, I said 3 for the cards. And he's in for 3 for the cards. I'm good at this. Well, that's my fault. It's 2 now. Even though I said 3 originally, I said 2, so you just got a discount. Is there any other interest? I'm such an idiot. It's my mistake. I wouldn't feel right if I charged you 3.
How many decks are in that?
6. And you can say brass ass. Going once, twice. Sold to Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Oh, he bought the other ones as well?
I believe so.
Beautiful.
Just gonna double check.
Thank you, Kyle.
Yes.
He said brass ass is worth 3. I agree.
That was 3 items, by the way.
Oh yeah. This will probably be my last round if you want to go one more time.
No, I can stop. Because I'm almost out, too. I don't even know if I have 3 items. So.
Yeah, I just got a few. I'm going to do some decks of cards. I'll do all of them. 3, 6, 3, 6. Wait, I can't count right now. 7. $2 starting bid for all of them. 2 of them are lands in, it looks like, lighthouses. One of them is Winston Motor Sports 20th anniversary. Another lands in lighthouse. 1992 Highland State Bank. It's in a plastic case. I don't know what this one is. Let's open it and find out.
Kyle's in for 2.
Thank you, sir. I guess it's just celebrating Highland Bank, but they're playing cards. That's odd.
Wow, how weird.
Mount Rushmore National Memorial playing cards. And a bicycle jumbo index playing cards.
Somebody saw something they liked. Oh, my goodness.
Kyle's in for 6. I didn't even know people were bidding.
We got an auction war going on here. It's your last chance to buy something.
Robert's out.
Thank you for letting us know. It's probably those Lands End ones.
Sold to Kyle for $6.
Sold. Those Lands
Thank
End
you.
ones have a bunch of old catalog covers on them.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I can never tell with you.
And they had some really cool covers back in the day.
They're actually really cool cards.
Thank you, Kyle. I really appreciate it.
Oh, Robert liked the bank deck. The bank and the Lands End.
Okay, so there's that. Trying to think what else to put up here.
Kyle says give the bank and Land's End cards to Robert. What a nice guy.
Thank you, Kyle. I'll make a note of that.
After all that stuff Nate said about you, too, I was thinking, God, he must be a jerk. But you seem all right.
Send bank.
Kidding, man.
As Chuck tries to start shit.
I like to kick hornets' nests. I'm one of those a-holes. Robert says just one of the Land's End decks. Well, that seems fair. Then they each get a Land's End. You see that?
Yeah.
Kyle says sounds good. Hello, little sprite. Sorry. I'm going to stop talking.
Okay. That's where we are with that. I think I got everything documented. Lot of 2 starting bid, $1 on these. It is Walt Disney World Mini Bean Mickey Mouse. Still has the tag. It looks like it was a Kellogg's. How do you say that cereal?
Kellogg's?
Yeah. Toy maybe, because that's what the brand is.
Oh, interesting. Maybe it came out of a box of cereal.
That's what I'm thinking. And then a little, yeah, I think both of them did because this is the same thing, but this one's Disney, Walt Disney World, Simba, maybe. But $1 starting bid for both of them.
Dang, that's a sweet deal. Probably.
Yeah, it could be a melon off. I forgot those used to be a thing.
We had to cut out the box tops.
Yep. I did that a few times to get stuff.
I did too, if my mom let me have scissors. I'm thirsty.
Any interest? If not, we will pass on these.
Or the proof of purchase. Yeah, that's the terminology they used. Kyle just threw a buck up there.
Thank you, Kyle. Sold.
Nice. Before he changes his mind. I think you need one more. Do you have one more?
No, I think I'm done.
Aw.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, there you are.
We had a good auction tonight. Thanks for everyone for participating and for hanging out if you didn't buy.
Yeah, we appreciate everyone that comes in.
Tell your friends. Tell your loved ones.
Tomorrow night, the Beardos may or may not have me, but Chuck will be having the Beardos on his channel.
Yeah, maybe I'll send out the link to a couple crazy people.
Tell your enemies as well.
Yeah, heck, we could bid them up. It's a good point, Robert. Always thinking.
But we appreciate everyone that hung out, anyone that came to buy. If it wasn't for you guys, Chuck and I would get on live and buy off each other. So,
which we do sometimes.
Yeah, when we find good stuff. So,
everyone wish Nate good luck tomorrow for his surgery, getting a bionic leg. I think this time.
Yeah, bionic leg finally decided to hatch. I mean,
Yeah.
robot. We love you too, Kyle. Thank you, Robert. But yeah.
Good.
You don't know who you're gonna have on tomorrow?
No idea. Might just be me.
Can you will me the wall on the off chance something goes south?
You probably should write that down tonight so that it's all.
Yeah, this is like the midnight hour to get this will published and going.
Patrick Murphy gets wall.
But anyone else want to fight Patrick for the wall?
No, I'm okay with him having it.